Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone. My name is Muhammad Azri bin Makno. My material number is 270112. Okay, for today, me and my group members, we present a video presentation which is in chapter 4, and the title was Food Service Organizational and System. Then we move to the first part, which is the top level managers. Okay, for your info, the top level managers was referred to a person who has a higher position, in their business. Okay, along with their position, they also need to do their responsibility, which is the first one is making decision. Okay, a top level manager must know how to making a good decision to make sure their business in good condition. Okay, like dealing with customer, dealing with offer or something else. Okay, uh, along with them also, they need to know how to making a long-term planning, which is it was important to make sure their business keep running even though they has to face challenges and difficult problem like just now with COVID-19. Okay, they must know how to overcome this problem, and earn profit. Uh, then the thirdly was monitoring trends. Okay, it refer to the top level manager, must know how to adapt with their surrounding or up to date with uh, what happened just now, which is like the customer what they want. Okay, like in this pandemic. Then we move to the last one is delegate power to middle level managers. There are three position in top level managers. Okay, first of all is general manager, executive chef, and lastly is F&B director. Then we move to the other level of manager, which is the middle level managers. Uh, the middle level managers was referred to the person, who has a position at the middle of the business. And they had their own responsibility, which is like the first one is daily management of the operation, okay, purchasing, supply, scheduling staff, overseeing supervisors, and the last one is attached with assistant managers, like working closely with managers and fill in when managers off duty. In the middle level managers, there are three position. Okay, firstly is restaurant managers. Okay, secondly is bar managers, and finally was catering managers. Okay, now we move to the other part, which is the supervisors. Okay, supervisors was a person who has responsibilities, to hand on tasks, okay, working directly with the production or service, and finally is ensuring the quality of food products and service. In a supervisor position, there are four type of position, which is the line supervisor, lead cook, dining room supervisors, lead wait person. Okay, next is back of the house. And the responsibility was producing, storing, and preparing food. Okay, and also they need to do their job, out of the sight of the guest. Okay, here the position for back of the house. The first one is executive chef. Okay, second is assistant chef. Third one is sous chef. Okay, fourth one is chef de partie, and the others.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hassan Mazlan bin Muhammad Sabri. My matrix number is 271921. Today I will present about front of the house, which is their responsibility. Their responsibility is to serve the food to the customer, to project hospitality toward customer and to make good impression. There are two main position in front of the house, which is server and the host. Next is I'm going to talk about food service operation. Food service operation, which is classic kitchen brigade. Classic kitchen brigade consists of chef de cuisine or head chef, followed by a sauce chef, and then chef de partie, and chef de partie, followed by which is 3 station chef. Under the station chef, we have saucier, which is salt chef, and then poissonnier, which is fish chef, and then rôtisserie, which is roast chef, and then legumier, which is vegetable soup chef, and then gut manger, which is cool food chef or pantry chef, and then the tonan, which is the ramen or swing cook. We got also the patissier, which is pastry chef, and lastly the commerce, which is the apprentice. Second is modern kitchen brigade. Modern kitchen brigade led by executive chef. They are responsible for coordinate kitchen activities, directing kitchen staff, plan and design menu, create recipes, educate dining room staff, control purchasing, monitor cost and menu availability, and then they also set and enforce the nutrition, safety, sanitation and quality standard. Second is sauce chef. Sauce chef are known by executive chef assistant. They will supervise, coordinate the preparation of the menu item. They also will make sure food is prepared, portioned, garnished, and presented according to the chef standard. Third is area chef. Area chef responsible for specific facilities, for example, restaurant chef and banquet chef. Each area chef will have their own brigade. Fourth is cooks. They are responsible for preparing the menu items according to recipe specification. They also using the most time, talent, space, and equipment. Fifth is pastry chef. They are responsible for preparing and developing recipes for dessert, pastries, frozen dessert, and bread. Six, we got as assistant apprentice, which is they assigned where needed. Seventh, we got short order cook. They're responsible for quickly preparing food to order in smaller operation. They also work in broiler, deep fryer, griddle, making sandwich and other. Lastly is institutional cook. They are responsible for preparing in large quantities and for captive market.
Okay, next, we will talk about the other part, which is the food production personnel. Okay, for your info, in this part, there are a few level position like entry, middle, and upper. Okay, for the first one, I will talk about the entry. Okay, uh, it require minimal or no prior training. For example, like kitchen assistant, for assist cooks, chef, and bakers in measuring, mixing, and preparing the ingredient. Okay, then we move to the other level, which is the middle. Okay, uh, it require a minimum training and experience. For example, like cooks, okay, it must prepare and place food on the plates, okay, in larger operation, responsible for specific food like soup, vegetables, meats, and sauce. And last one is pastry chef. Okay, uh, it must bake cakes, okay, cookies, pies, and other dessert. Then for the upper level position, is quite tight because it require both education and experience. Okay, the job the description may vary from one operation to another. Okay, and for example, like food service manager was responsible for profitability, efficiency, quality, courtesy in all phases of the food service operation. Then, for assistant manager, it must perform a certain supervisory duties under the manager direction. And next, for food production manager, also known as sous chef, okay, was responsible for all food preparation and supervision of the kitchen staff. Okay, and last one is executive chef, was responsible for quantity and quality of the food preparation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Uh, my name is Fakrul Izzat bin Hizam. I want to talk about type of food service system. So, what is food service system? A food service system is defined as a provision of the food and drink ready for consumption away from homes. So, food service system mainly classified into 4 types, which are conventional service system, commissary system, ready food system, and lastly is convenient food system. So I will talk about conventional service system and the commissary system. So first one is conventional system. Conventional system is also known as a traditional food service system and similar to home cooking. The conventional food service system is most common, although there is changing due to the current operating environments. In conventional food service system, ingredients are assembled and food is produced on site, held either heated or chilled, and served in smaller quantity to customers. This type of food service system also minimum uses of pre-processed foods. Next, I will tell you about the advantage and the disadvantage conventional system. So, the advantage of conventional system is this type of food service allow greater flexibility and creativity. Here also to customize dishes, and this type of food service system also the quality control is considered. Achievement of individuality and standard of quality is desired. And the disadvantages, the possibility of lack of consistency, cost of skilled kitchen personnel. This system also require great variety of food production and storage equipment. So secondly, the commissary systems. The commissary food service system, also known as central kitchens, food production or food factory. This system is centralizes food production and food is transported to satellites, which is receiving kitchens, where it is served to customers. This food usually is purchased near the food processing containers. So the labor cost is also low because of the centralization of food preparations. This food service system takes advantage of economy of scale, so it is most effective when mass food production is required. Okay, next I will tell you about 4 steps of commissary system. Firstly is prepared food in large batches. Second, sent to satellite kitchen. Third is heat and finish. And lastly is serve. So, next is advantage and disadvantage of commissary system. For the advantage, commissary system are consistencies regardless of locations, economies of scale, this system also able to produce large quantity of food with minimum labor, and the cost of process is less. It is also can reduce duplications of labor, and the quality can be maintained in all outlets. For the disadvantages are this commissary system have to maintain efficient transportations. Next, the mass production also risk of mass spoilage.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. Okay, my name is Muhammad Amir bin Muhammad Fauzi. My matric number is 270709. For today, I want to talk about ready food system and convenient food system. In ready prepared food service system, food is produced on site, held chill or frozen, reheat and served to customer on site. Food production can be scheduled at any time. Since food is prepared and stored frozen or chilled for later rethermalization and served. This system also allows multiple day production to be done at one time. For example, if chili is on the menu 2 times in the next 30 days, the total amount of chili can be made at one time. This can reduce labor costs. For this food service, food is purchased all along the food processing continuum. Okay, next I will explain about sauce vide. Sauce vide, which mean in vacuum in France, refer to process of vacuum sealing food in a bag then cooking it to a very precise temperature in water bath. There are few steps in production of sauce vide. Okay, for firstly, we must portion. Secondly, place in plastic pouch. Then after oxygen being removed, we can fully cook using low temperatures. And then lastly, when cooked rapidly, the food must chill or frozen. Okay, then I want to talk about cook chill process. Cook chill is a simple control system of advanced food preparation designed to provide more flexibility in food service. There are few steps in cook chill process, which firstly, you must prepare and cook in large amount. For secondly, portion into smaller units, and then we must blast chill in a blast chiller. After that, we must hold the chiller at 1 to 3 degrees Celsius for service in 1 or 2 days, and then reheat, and lastly serve. Okay, next I want to talk about cook freeze process. Cook freeze process is a specialized food production and distribution system for prolonging the life of prepared and cooked food by rapid freezing, storage at very low temperatures, and regenerating at the time of service. There are few steps in cook freeze process, which are prepare and cook in large amount. Next, portion in smaller unit. And then blast freeze in a blast freezer. After that, store below freezing temperatures for 2 weeks to 3 months. Next, thaw, reheat, and lastly serve. Okay, next I will explain about convenient food system. Okay, in convenient food system, food is prepared at a central kitchen, packed and sold elsewhere. Food only need minor preparation, such as heating. There are advantages and disadvantages of convenient food system, which the advantages are fast and easy to prepare, and the disadvantages are expensive and creativity is restricted. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.